Guys! Rada, honey, are you okay? Sorry about that. If that wasn't obvious, I had to go chase cats down. Okay. Whew. Hi, 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 hi. Let me know how the sound is. If it's too quiet, too loud. Was there anybody here to talk to? No, right? Oh. 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 Okay, cool. Yashiki-sensei, I'm fine now. Feel free to ask anything you need to know. As per usual, I have no idea where I am. No. It's been crazy busy doing extra hours at work, but that's good. More money. It's going to this might become my permanent shift. So if it does, I might move my stream to Tuesdays because I might be getting off at 5. I don't know. Either way, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm full-time now, basically. So I get a lot more hours, which is good. But we don't open till noon. So that's why I'm so late all the time. But it's fine. It's fine. Money is money, and I need money. Always money. Okay. I get to go see a place tomorrow, too, at 9:30 in the morning. Hoping this one is better than the last one I saw. Because I'm going crazy, and this is really irritated. I miss having a house. Or a home, I should say. That goes for me, too. Despite their trembling voices, they're trying to be strong. Honestly, I'd rather not make these kids recall such painful events, but I don't have any choice. Time to figure out what happened in the clock tower. Right! We saved him in the clock tower! Tell them that I've managed to resolve the situation with the spirit in the pool. Thank you, Yashiki-sensei. To think that spirit was really Takai. So she was murdered by Hanako and then became a spirit. Kind of scary to think about a spirit giving birth to another spirit. Takai isn't the only victim that turned into a spirit. Shinji, who was killed by Kashima, was haunting the gymnasium. I have to wonder if this entire series of awful events was set in motion by the departed. Pretty sure it was. Whew. The door manager told me you were invited by someone. Who called you? It was you. Me? You asked us to help you because you were trapped in the clock tower. So Hime and I went out there. I think that was probably the departed pretending to be me in order to lure you out. Are you serious? Damn, they were a tricky enemy. The door was open when we arrived at the clock tower. The moment we stepped inside, a swarm of insects attacked us. They were crawling under our uniforms, so we took them off and tried to get the insects off of us. I started panicking and everything went blank after that. If they were just normal insects, I wouldn't have been so scared, but I saw some venomous centipedes among them. My limbs refused to move and I tried to escape. And then you came just when we were at the end of our ropes. You really saved our lives. Was the departed the one who sent those insects to attack us? Most likely. I saw a notice that they were trying to kill you two. Student council. Hi, Rada. You okay? Yeah? Yeah? It's all okay? All good? Oh, my baby boy. I'm sorry. She wants to play and you don't want to, and she was being too rough. Yeah, Konoha jumped on his back. He didn't like it. I probably need to take him to the vet, too. Right, Rada? I'm going to the vet. Why us? I might have an idea why. Do you mind telling us? So I've noticed that the departed's targets fall into two categories. People directly targeted by the departed, like you were, and those who were targeted by other spirits. Everyone who's been directly targeted by the departed have all been people I'm close with. Then that means we were targeted because we're close with you? Are they close with me? Not really, but I guess so. I think so. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Dorio. Sorry, Michiho. You wouldn't have had this horrific experience if I hadn't asked for your help. I'm a curse. I shouldn't have gotten involved in this case. Then Daimon wouldn't have had to go through such terrible things. My chest tightens as feelings of regret well up inside. But we were saved because of you. Dorio. You still saved our life. That's not something just anyone would have been able to do. You did it because you have the skills. Yep. The other adults don't believe in the departed. You're the only one I can rely on to protect us. So please don't apologize for caring about us. We're really grateful to you. Michiho. Thank you. They're good girls. When after experiencing many terrible things, they never lose their smiles. They never turn away from terror lurking in the darkness. I think they just want to always do the tentacle scenes twice. Instead, they're trying to fight against it. I don't know if it's because they're brave or have a strong sense of justice. One thing's for sure, though. What those two are doing is not something that just anyone would be capable of. Witnessing their strength and resolve has given me encouragement. The two of them shine brightly, like a beacon in the darkness. Good. Yashiki-sensei, there's something I'm curious about. Is the departed really hiding in our school? Yes, Izumu and I said they're pretending to be human. Do you know who they are? No, unfortunately. They're one cautious foe, disguising themselves and leaving no clues at all. Yashiki-sensei, would you like to try deducing the departed's true identity with us? Ooh, nice idea. Let's give it a shot. 3 heads are better than 2. Wait, what? Oh, because my head's in there now. I was like, I don't have 2 heads. Hi, guys. I'm doing great at this. How many heads do I need? All of them. All of them is the answer. I don't really have any thoughts about, like, about who it is either. Actually, I guess I do have one thought. It's kind of out there. But we'll see. We'll see. Because usually the out there ones are the ones I'm the best at. Okay. Hey, Rod, are you still here? Hey. You want to come sit on my lap? We can play together. Yeah? You can do the voice of any cats that show up. Oh, baby. He's been very, very clingy lately, but that's okay. Yeah, sure. We better try it. Their suggestion piques my interest. Who knows? Maybe they actually can feel the departed's presence. Wait, are they... So, the departed is targeting those who are close to you, right? Since they're a spirit, they might have used their supernatural powers to figure it out. Or they might have discovered it when pretending to be a human at the school. Oh, why don't you try exploring that option? If we assume they're just using powers, that won't leave us a path to deduce anything. There's only a handful of people who know about Ai and Sho at the school. First up is my client and headmaster of the school, Konoe-san. Since I report everything related to the case to him, he would have learned a thing or two about me during the process. Yeah, she's the one I think has the highest chance. Next, we have the curriculum coordinator, Sakamoto. Serious and cantankerous individual, she might have heard things about me from Konoe-san and her colleagues. Next, a male student named Abe Haruaki. For some reason, he knows a lot about me and my connections. He called me Spirit Doctor, so he may know about the Mark Bearers too. I don't think it's him, though. I could be wrong. And then we have Dorio Himiko. And Kinokawa Michiho. Both of them have been working with me, so they'd know Ai and Sho as well. Is the departed among them? If so, who is it? I still think Sakamoto has the best chance. What about you guys? Sakamoto-san said the notices were just some pointless pranks pulled by the students. Was she just trying to throw us off the scent? The departed is quite meticulous, issuing a notice before killing someone. That is pretty in line with Sakamoto-sensei's behavior. But Sakamoto's been the most hostile person I've met here, the polar opposite of the departed who calls me dear husband. If her hatred of me is a ruse, she's got some amazing acting chops. This isn't as easy as I thought. Just don't have enough clues to deduce the departed's true identity yet. Can only press on with the investigation, all the while wondering who are my allies and who are my enemies. Before we realize that a long time has passed. Oh, baby, you're sleeping on the floor next to me. I can't just keep these girls out when they've already broken their curfew. We better leave the infirmary as soon as we're ready. I want to go back to the clock tower. Closing up the special building, we leave the school. No, I want to go back to the clock tower. My friends. Yashiki-sensei, do you mind sharing more details about the case with us? I pull up the menu? There we go. I wanted to load. I think I missed some fingies. I can help you out with something. Well, you have a point, but you don't want us to get involved. It's too late for that. We've already been targeted by the departed. You solving this case is the only way we're going to get our normal lives back. Well, that's what both of us want to help out. Please let us help, Yashiki-sensei. Fine, all right. The death, grotesque occult phenomena, the fear of being targeted by the departed. My heart is overburdened with all the stress. I want to let it all out. Just want to vent to someone, anyone. So 2 high school girls apparently are going to do it. So once these 2 press me, I give in easily, opening like an unlocked diary, spilling the details of the incidents up to this point. How Horikoshi and Manabe were killed by spirits, Daimon's hospitalization, as well as the female doll and the numerous visions she's shown me, something I didn't even tell the mark bearers. So I'll tell these 2 kids instead. I guess that's just about everything. Both of them stare at me stunned. You okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's just mommy. You're fine, Arata. You're fine. I'll give you some playtime in a little bit, okay? They must find it hard to believe. Honestly, it'd be more of a shock if they believed it all. Yashiki-sensei, that doll in a red dress. We know her. What? Say what? We saw her before at the clock tower on the day we received this curse. What curse? I'm not following you. What a turn of events. I have to ask for details. Hi, Quotable! It was 2 months ago during a summer break. We went to the clock tower for the school's 70th anniversary project. Oh yeah, weren't you guys planning to get the clock tower moving again? Yes, we wanted to inspect the inside of the tower before moving on with the project. Oh, hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. That was when we saw a female doll in a red dress placed on the altar. Altar? Did the doll move? No, she was just sitting on the altar. It immediately gave us both the chills, so we decided to get out of the tower. But it was too late. We were already cursed. Is it okay if I tell him, Hime? Sure, go ahead. Only because I'm sure you'll believe us, Yashiki-sensei. All right. Michiho looks serious, which isn't a side of her I've seen often. You can see them, can't you? My white hair and the mark on Hime's face? Yeah, they really stand out. Tell you the truth, other people can't see them. What? Oh. 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 Aside from us, the only one who can see them is you. That's impossible, but how? Now that I think about it, there was definitely something off. Dorio's never even tried to hide her mark from others, and none of the mark bearers have ever commented on Michiho's white hair. I mean, I just assumed she was eccentric. It all makes sense now. It's because I'm the only one who can see them. We've been this way ever since we met that doll. This must be the doll's curse. We actually told the door manager about it before, but she didn't believe us. She thought we were just being weird kids. It was really hard on us. After that, we decided not to speak about it to anyone else. Dorio solemnly cast her eyes downward. Seems like this has really taken a toll on her and Michiho. After that, we met you. I thought I noticed you staring at my mark. I was wondering whether you could see it back then. Remember when you complimented my hair before? That convinced me you were the only one who could see these things. I was really happy about that. Michiho said we should talk about it with you, but I was afraid. I was scared you'd look at us weird. However, tonight I finally got the courage. Why am I the only one who can see these things, though? Because we're special. I'm not sure about why that is. Aren't there some spiritual occurrences that are only visible to you? And maybe our curse is like that. So this is another effect of my gifted supernatural sense? I recall the mark that was carved on my body 4 months ago. It was a death curse. Undoubtedly, there curse all sorts of hard to bring misfortune upon them. Have you experienced anything strange? Thank you. Oh, dead arts. Hi, thanks for the hydrate. And you're making me posture check. Whoa, what the heck? There's my hydration. And I'll straighten up. I always assume it's going to be you quotable, but dead arts from the back. Have you experienced anything strange ever since you got the curse, like a health condition, hearing or seeing things? Nothing at the moment. I'm not sleep deprived, and I still have my normal appetite. Be moist and not a shrimp. What if I want to be a moist shrimp? Aren't shrimps supposed to be moist? I can't even hunch that well. The way I sit in my chair in general, it's hard for me to super hunch. But that's good, though, because it's better for me. How about you, Hime? I'm fine, too. I knew it. This curse is bad news, right? I mean, it's called a curse for a reason. Don't scare me like that. I feel like I've probably gotten all the information I need from them at the moment. Hi, Rana, where are you going? Yashiki-sensei, I've been thinking about this for a while, but do you think that a part of its true identity is that Dao? Could be. I don't know, though. It seems... No, because it's helping me against the departed. She put a curse on us, though. Isn't she, like, bad news? I'm sure she's departed. Evil spirits that were sealed in the clock tower have come out, and I'm sure that was our fault. But she looks different from the departed. If the departed can transform to a human, they can probably turn into other things, too. Even this curse of ours is the departed's doing. That means it should be lifted once they're gone. Jiho gives an abnormally loud shout. She seems to really believe the female doll is the departed. She was already investigating spirits in the departed when we first met. I understand why she was doing that now. She wasn't my rival. She was trying to find a way to lift her curse. If what Michiho said is true, the departed's case isn't just something that's happening randomly. They're incidents that both of us caused. Torio. We have to put an end to this case. Please let us help you out. I've learned new information from the two of them. The evil darkness surrounding Konoehara Academy continues to deepen. I wonder what the darkness will finally be cleared away and replaced by sunshine. No, let me go back to the clock tower. What is this? When we arrive at the dormitory, the door manager is waiting for us. Given the fact that they broke curfew and returned this late at night, it was no wonder she's besides herself with rage. But I've already learned the trick to dealing with her from our earlier phone call. She's only concerned about who is going to be held responsible for all of this. Me! As I promise her that I won't tell the school about the curfew violation, she takes it down several notches. I say goodbye to Dorio and Michio and leave the dormitory. Time to head back to Kujo Mansion. No! No! My fingies! I'm going to have to do this all over again. Oh no, he's sipping coffee again. There, I start compiling all the reports I need to submit to Konoe-san, accompanied by a cup of sweet coffee. How should I summarize this? If I mention the clock tower incident, I'm going to have to bring up the girls breaking curfew as well. That would betray the dorm manager and ruin the image of those two students. Guess I should just stick to mentioning the pool ghost. No, don't call me. The black telephone rings loudly. Who's calling me this late at night? Yeah, who is it? Bring ring. Hello? It's me, Dorio Himiko. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to call this soon. Before we parted ways, I gave them the number to Kujo Mansion just in case. I just didn't imagine that I should be using the number this soon. So why did you call? Well, I wanted to thank you again for earlier. Same here. Thank you for sharing your information with me. Glad I could be of help. Oh my gosh, she's smiling! She's so cute when she smiles! What a good girl. I never expected there to be an adult who would take us seriously. It made me very happy. Of course I believe you two. I can literally see the proof of what you're telling me with that mark of yours in Michiho's hair. Does that mean you wouldn't believe us if you couldn't see my mark? Glad to hear that. Just to let you know, I also believe in you, Yashiki-sensei. I know you'll solve this case. Feel free to come to me anytime. I'll be more than happy to help you out as the student council president. I might be bad with all the spirit stuff, but I'll try my best. I appreciate your courage, but don't push yourself, okay? Yes, I'll be careful. I have to go take a bath soon. Good night, Yashiki-sensei. Good night. They're good girls. Hang up the phone once the conversation's over. I need to wash off my sweat and get some shut-eye too. No, we need to go back to the clock tower. My fingies. Collapse onto my bed. When I close my eyes, the smiles of the two girls I saved tonight run through my mind. My tension melts away. For the first time in days, I experience that pleasant bliss of floating to dreamland, unburdened by the past few days' events. However, I know this tranquility is fleeting at best. Once the new notices arrive, I'll have to face the specter again. No, my fingies! My fingies! I'm going to save it, but I'm going to reload it now. Oops, wrong one. How do I turn it off? It's yeah. Now we'll go do it again. Anyways. I can do chapter select? Where was I in this one? Let's see where we were here. Okay, I already had saved him. So that's not it. I have to go back to the other one. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta get those fingies. You know how important those fingies are. We need to collect all the fingies. All the fingies! Yubby, 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 yubby. Oh, they're teeths. Teeths, whatever. I don't know why I'm saying fingies. Why did I think they were fingers suddenly? Because I'm tired and wired and stressed and all that good shit. Life is something. Well, my kitty is adorable. And I want to, yeah. I don't actually know where this one was. I don't know where we're going, because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, fingies and teeth. They're all body parts that I need to collect. It's fine. Wait, why are you still with me? Wow, this is really far back, isn't it? Here we go. Can I, like, skip this? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna go past it as fast as we can, okay, guys? I need my teeths. Blah, blah, departed. I see you. Can I skip this stuff? I already read it. I already read it. Well, we can talk. You know what? I got an idea, though. I know. I'm going to keep doing this. What if I leave? Oh, my God. I always do this. I don't know. I keep thinking it's, like, somewhere else. If it's too much. Yeah. You know how it is. I'm sorry. This is gonna be like such a scuff stream because I want my teeth, my finger, my teeths, teeths, teeths. Teeths. No, I can't. Okay, so I do have to. Wait, can I just load from there? Owari ni suru ka? I've never done that before. I wanted to try. Oh, more weird noises, sure. Owari ni suru ka? I haven't had any energy drinks lately. That's what I wanted. Maybe not. That makes some more weird noises, sure. I don't want to drink an energy drink this late, then I wouldn't sleep. I mean, I don't sleep that well anyway, so. I'm on medication for my sleep. I'm an insomniac and a narcoleptic. Yay! Oh, I need to put an energy drink in the fridge probably for tomorrow, though. I'm getting up. I gotta go see a place at 9:30 in the morning before work. I'm excited, though. They contacted me about it because I had contacted them before, but I hadn't heard from them in a while. Ooh, alphabetical order. Okay. I at least resist the urge to do that. Look, I'm teaching again. Blah, 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 blah. I do have... I remember that I answered, of course not, and made the kids happy. I have my lands sorted in my binder by alphabetical, but they're also Woomberg first, and then alphabetical and Woomberg. But that's it. I try to behave. I try. I have too many cards. I have a bunch I need to scan in now, too. Blah, blah. Oh, oops. Oh, this was I. Blah 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 blah. That's what they're saying. Because I haven't gotten my. I missed my teeps. Okay, so faculty room. Well, I do rares by. So I had so many rares that they each color got its own binder anyways. So they're they're in alphabetical order and then in alphabet. It's weird, but because I sorted them in alphabetical order to make sure I didn't have dupes when I was putting them in. It's weird. You can tell when I started putting more in. Yeah, I've got a bunch of different binders. And then I have my really, really high expensive ones. I got a binder that can hold top loaders. But yeah, they're also sorted by type. So like all the reds are in the same binder, but it's like the red creatures and then the sorceries and then artifacts and then instants and then enchantments. I don't know why it's that order, but it is. And they're all in the same order and everything. Oh, we gotta go do this one again. Okay, that's not that bad. I wanted my teeth, so blah 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 blah. We'll go get the head out of the pool. We'll go find her ribbon. She'll be happy because she'll have her ribbon. Blah 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 blah. We already did this one. Sorry guys, we're just gonna speed run this. But we can chit chat while I do it, so it's okay. I already had like 18,000 cards. I don't know how many I'm gonna end up with. I do have them sorted by like art type in the binders or in my boxes though, because I don't my normals are in boxes. So all and once again in the same organization, so all the creatures are together, all the sorceries, blah blah blah. But it's all the normals, and then it's all the alternate arts, and then it's all the hollows, and then all the hollow alternate arts. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with tokens. That I don't know yet. And then I need to get a binder for my art cards. Where are we going? I don't know. Where are we going? I wasn't paying attention because I've already done this. Did I talk to Sakamoto-san here? Oh, no. Okay, this is what I did. I went to the library and talked to this guy. There we go. We found him. Hi, Abe. Abe, do you want to marry me? I don't think so. I don't think he's departed. Maybe he does want to marry me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he wants me to be his husband. I don't know. Okay, that was all I needed to get so I can go to the pool now. Oh, I gotta return to the infirmary. Oops. See? Yeah, I've been getting binders that already had like pages come with it, but I don't know if I want to do that for my art cards because I have so many. So I don't know if I should just buy a binder and then buy sleeves separately. Because I already have some that are in sleeves is why. I'm only missing 2 art cards from the Final Fantasy set. I almost got them all. I did a very good job. I only need numbers 6 and 35. Just by pure luck. Between my pulls and people giving me some. And then I bought a couple. And I'll buy the last 2 at some point. I've just been lazy. They shouldn't be hopefully that expensive. What if I want to talk to myself? Can't I just talk to myself? I hate that the art cards now are gonna only be in the collector boosters. Oh, that sucks so much. I like the art cards. I like collecting them. Breaking and entering. All right, let's go look at all this stuff again. Ah! A tooth! Tooth! I think this is the next place I gotta go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Hi, Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Ghosty! I like how my only 2 items are the bucket. Yep, they made a cop. Might as well try. I think this is what I did last time. No, that's not what I did! Ow. Oops, I did something wrong then. What did I do wrong? Maybe I have to. Oh, no, it's... I guess I didn't die there, so maybe that was the right thing. Okay, I was going to say, it's a 1% failure chance, so she did. I thought that's what I did. I'm missing number 6 and number 35. Offhand, I don't know which 2 they are, but I just know the numbers. I have an Excel sheet that has all of my art cards in there, so I know not to get extra ones. Oh, there we go. Wow, I remember she started to hit me really hard. Yatte Miruka. Good success. Okay, that was what I did. Yeah. See, I vaguely remember. If I remember correctly, I scoop up her ribbon now. I know, guys. Deja vu. I've been here in this place before. Higher in the streets. I'm sorry, guys, that you had to watch all of this again because I need my teeths. I have this problem. Meow, meow, meow. Choco. Why is she always watching me? Is when we find out that they left because they got a call. I'm glad I remember the answers to these that I got last time and seemed to be right. I need to find the thieves. I need to find the thieves. This is when I need to go to the clock tower, blah, blah, blah. I'll touch every hole if it's for the investigation. Ew. Ew. Ew, they licked me. Ew. Okay, there's a tooth. So there's two more. Yeah, I know. I don't need clues. I know exactly where I'm going, guys. It's the doll. She's a real doll, guys. Ah, ah. She wants me to go to the clock tower. Oh, what's that? A tooth! Okay. Yeah, tooths. So there should be one more tooth. And I think there was 4 in this chapter. I somehow missed all of them because, you know. No! Did I do something wrong? Where's my last tooth? No, I don't want to check out the clock tower. Arrgh. Okay, guys, we're going to do that. I think I messed it up again. God damn it. I missed a tooth. I'm sorry, guys. You're like, please stop. But I need these teeth. You don't even understand. I wish I could just like jump ahead of that and not have to do that again. I should have saved, but I was stupid. This is just going to be a lot of repetition then until I get all these teeth. There must have been something I could examine that I didn't. Or maybe there was some other place I could have gone I didn't. Is there like a way I can speed through this stuff? No, it was 6 and 35. I think I have 33. I should. Oh, I have a skip button. Oh my god, I feel dumb. Guys. Guys, I've had a skip button this whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me? The hunt continues. They're very pretty. Art cards are great. We don't want them to be scared, blah, blah, blah. Now that I'm not being stupid. Hi. What the heck in the world? What in tarnation? What do you miss? Nothing. Mm. I can hold it. Wow. I feel so smart. I'm missing all this stuff I didn't know. Guys, I'm sorry I'm like this. You guys definitely didn't just see this a second ago. I'm going to get all these teeth, okay? Teeth, 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 teeth. Yeah, teeth, 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 teeth. It's a good chant, man. See, my God, we're progressing so much faster. Now that I realize I've had a skip button this whole time. I feel so dumb about that. Good, because I am not perfection in the slightest. I'm just trying to find teeth, man. You know how it is. Sometimes you just need teeth. Yeah, we got to pick up all the teeth off the ground, you know. Ah! My God. Well, here's the first teeth. I know where that teeth is. So this one teeth I missed. This isn't Lakuchi Sake Onna, so we can't have her big smile. Yeah, I know. You're trying to kill me. I can't skip this. But I know the answer. So it's okay if I fail this first one, I guess. Ah! It worked this time. What? So last time I got a fail there the first time. This time I didn't. Oh, that's weird. So weird. So weird. Whatever. It works. Yeah, we know what this is. And blah, blah, blah. We're going to get her ribbon. She's free. She's free! She's free! And my health is low. Or, it's not low, I guess. Alright. Can I talk to myself? Alright, blah, blah, blah. We saw this. Now we gotta call them. Let's call. Nai, moshi moshi. I feel so dumb not realizing there was a skip button before. It's a shame that I can't, like, actually just go, into parts of the chapter. That's okay. I should be able to do this faster since I know how to now. Alright, so there's a 2 feet here on the bulletin board. We're gonna get licked. Oh my god, it won't let me skip this part. Fine, we'll get licked again. We got licked, guys. Okay, 2 feet number 2! Tasty fish. Time has served! Time has served! Time has served! Run faster, old man! Flashlight goes out, blah, blah, blah. Where's the doll? She's here. She's such a doll. I like her dress. But I like the color red, so. Alright, let's go get this tooth. Oh, there it is. It's an airy tooth. Okay, tooth 3. Oh! There's a courtyard. What's here? I've never been here before. Do you have my teeth? Foxes might be the messenger of Inari, but this isn't the time to make a wish. Hold on, I take it back. This is a perfect time to wish for their safety. I close my eyes and clap my hands. I hope Michiho and Dorio will be safe. Ah. What was that sound? Fox looks the same as always before. Is it just my imagination? Why am I getting the chills then? Tooths! Tooths! It fell out of the fox's mouth. Oh my god. Yeah! We got all the teeths! Okay. Ikisoda. Ikisoda. Are they safe? I need to find them quickly. Yeah, but I needed to find all the teeth first. Do you not understand? The teeth. The teeths are the most important part of this game, man. I'm not here to solve a mystery. I'm here to find my teeth. Okay, there you go. I thought it would be totally somewhere else. I never realized I could go to the courtyard. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we know we got this weird orgy, bug orgy going on, blah, blah, blah. And I helped Dorio first, okay? Okay, I didn't miss the teeth this time! Okay, oh. That's okay, cool. I can't trade though, damn. Blah, blah, blah. See, we can just go do this all really fast, though, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, Maru. We wasted, like, 20 minutes. Sorry about that, but I got my teeth! And that's the most important part, right? Teeth and questionable bugs orgies. Doesn't matter which one I say because blah, blah, blah. There's no important. Oh, okay. It's time to leave. It's time to leave. Make like a tree and leaf. We spill our hearts. Blah, blah, blah. They tell us about the doll and their curses that only we can see. And I just assumed they were edgy. Well, I assumed she was edgy and Adorio had some kind of burn mark. Yeah! Let's go with that one. Do it. Bark like a dog. On your knees. I mean, wait, what? Don't worry about it. I don't think she's the departed because she keeps giving me answers. Blah, blah, blah. You could be a dog skeleton. They aren't necessary. Oh my god, wow. It does really just go. Okay. Look, guys, we made it to the next chapter with all of my teams. Okay, cool. Whew. Dekimashita! I need to make sure I look everywhere first. Okay. Few days have passed since the incident at the clock tower. Where are we? Oh, this is a hospital! Hospital. Okay, hospital is surprisingly empty for midday. Are hospitals normally really busy? I go to outpatient sometimes at one, but it never seems that busy. Forgive the expression, but the place is basically dead. Oh, don't say that at a hospital. Unless we're in the morgue. I see that says intake reception. From the other side of the hallway, a familiar looking man is approaching me. Next to him is a small girl. What? Who's approaching me? Why are you approaching me? Oh, Eita! Hey, hello, Yashiki-san. Are you also here to visit Daimon? Are you also here to visit Daimon, Ada? Yeah, pretty much. She asked me to come with her. Oji-san, konnichiwa. Oh my god, she got so cute! Although I really liked her old style better. Good afternoon. This girl is Morimiya Suzu. Though she's but a grade schooler, she's also one of the mark bearers. After our previous case, she's come to idolize Ada and treat him as her older brother. Ada, why are you taking Suzu here on a weekday afternoon? She's not skipping school, right? Today is her school's anniversary. I heard the situation from Ada. Daimon-san's still asleep because of the spirit curse, isn't he? Most likely. No way. Her eyes are filled with deep sorrow. Don't you worry, Suzu. Yashiki-san and I will definitely save Daimon-san, alright? Ada proudly taps his chest while making that claim. I have no idea where that confidence comes from. Despite my skepticism, the display brings a smile back to Suzu's face. Ada, Oji-san, can I trust you too? Only guarantee in life is death, kid. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Oji-san. Anyway, Yashiki-san, I'll continue to back you up in your investigation. Ada, about that. Oops, let's save that for later. I've got to get Suzu back home. I'll go to Kujo Mansion after that. Call me if you need anything. Absolutely not. I am not qualified. I mean, pretty much, realistically, that's how the main character thinks, but I make him keep answering like he knows what he's doing. See you later, Oji-san. Ada and Suzu leave after that. Crap, that was my chance to tell him. Following Kuchisake Kashima's case, I told Moe and Sho to stay out of the investigation. But Ada wasn't around, so I haven't told him yet. Now he's just gonna go back to my mansion and hide there again. Why is he always in my mansion? Get out, it's my mansion. Finish my visit with Daimon and leave the hospital. He's still comatose, showing no sign of leaving limbo and rejoining the ranks of the conscious. The doctors have yet to identify the root cause of his coma. It's a supernatural phenomena. Why can't they just identify that? If it's truly the departed's curse that's behind his condition, he won't pull out of this as long as the departed still exists. You leave my friends alone, departed lady. I drive my car to Konoe Hara Academy. A new notice hasn't been discovered yet, but Konoe-san asked me to teach a class this afternoon. God, just because he made me a teacher, he actually making me teach? How obnoxious is that? I enter the classroom and take my place in front of the students. Then I proceed with the class like usual. When Konoe first asked me to teach as part of my investigation, I thought it would be an absolute disaster, but surprisingly, I'm doing just fine. On the other hand, the students seem to be doing markedly less fine. The number of fidgeting students that can't focus on class is too large to ignore. Considering some of them also asked me about my investigation, it's obvious what's on their minds. Tacos! No, I know what it is. The departed isn't just fringe rumor anymore. These students have gone from being amused to being terrified. Well, stop killing them. Easy. The human heart is a fragile thing. Seeing these kids with their with their flagging spirits. I know I need to hurry up and close this case. School bell. In what feels like a blink of an eye, class is over. The first time I taught, it felt like time stood still. It's kind of troubling to realize I've now been at it long enough I'm used to it. After school, I start my investigation solo. I think back to my conversation with Dorio and Michiho the other day. The departed might be someone close to me. In order to narrow it down, I make the rounds, asking teachers and students alike about the people involved in the incident. However, my efforts are fruitless, and all I get is a lot of small talk and wasted effort. The departed is hiding in the thieves, I bet. I attempt to take a different angle to figure out the departed's true identity and think it over. The departed is good at hiding. Let's say they're able to take the place of someone else. When they do, they can perfectly duplicate that person's looks, memories, and personality. It'd be the perfect disguise, and nobody could see through that. With that level of deception, the only real chance to know the true identity would probably be once they'd achieve their goal, which will likely be when they exchange vows with their dear husband. For me, that would either be death or a fate worse than that, so I have to find the answer before then. They're trying to marry me! They want me to be their husband. I don't even know who they are. I glance up and notice that it's already dark out. It's time for the students to leave school. I'm not getting anywhere by blindly hunting for clues. I better go to the infirmary and put together a real plan of action. Uh-oh. I found a woman in a white coat. Oh, she's back! For a moment, I think she's a school nurse, but then I see her face. Domo. Hello, Yoshikis. I never would have imagined you'd be a teacher here. I was really shocked when I heard the news from Daimon. Hiro, why are you here? To help you out with the investigation. What else would I be doing here? I never would have imagined I'd hear the word help come out of Hiro's mouth. There's got to be a reason. She's Hiro Madoka. She wears a white coat, but not because she's a doctor. Hiro's a mark bearer who works at a pharma company as a researcher. If I remember correctly, you don't handle paranormal phenomena all that well. Well, that's true. I mean, after all the suffering I was put through before, how could I be expected to like it? So why are you here then? Jeez, you're so annoying. I have my own reasons, all right? She's rather intelligent, but Hiro also has quite the cowardly streak. However, there are times when her curiosity gets the better of her and she ends up poking her nose into bizarre incidents. Call it a test of courage, I suppose. Hi, Baka! To tell the truth, I'm here because Daimon asked. In the event that something were to happen to him, he asked that I come help you in his stead. Hence, I'm here, using up my paid leave. I appreciate you taking your obligation to Daimon seriously, but This case is extremely dangerous. There have been a lot of casualties already. Oh, come now, don't patronize me. I'm fully aware of the dangers present. Then why are you? Because I want to save Daimon. Simple as that. And they're my friends, too, not just yours. Daimon apprised me of the situation. A spirit known as the Departed issues notices targeting people and then has other spirits kill them, correct? Yeah, and it's been pretty successful. We have a number of victims already. That spirit seems to have some human tendencies, eh? They behave a bit like a serial killer. Why is she so happy about that? I love it. The Departed is different from any other spirit I've encountered so far. They're cunning and they possess the ability to pass themselves off as human and hide within the school. And I've also heard they're obsessed with you, no? You sure have a strong connection with spirits, Yashiki. I guess so. I wonder if that's just another aspect of my lineage, like the way I seem to be able to see paranormal phenomena the others can't. Well then, shall we proceed with the investigation? I need to turn in my teeps, okay? Wait a minute, Hiro. I'm going to investigate alone. I don't want you getting involved in this. Say what? You're just going to disregard my feelings? I don't get a say in that matter? Hiro. Didn't you understand what I told you before? You aren't the only one who feels frustrated about what happened to Daimon. Yes! I need to put my teeth in for upgrades. It's more important. I'm not here for the story. I'm here for the teeth. So you better ditch that word. I'm the only one who carries this burden. I'll sacrifice myself. Mindset. It really gets on my nerves. But I'll just take matters into my own hands if you keep insisting I stay out of this. Just give it up. A triumphant smile brightens her features. I don't think I'm going to win a war of wits against her. Moving on to your investigation. I've heard there's no new notice yet. As of this moment, that is correct. I have a feeling one will arrive soon, though. Let's go check the faculty room. Yes, exactly! I'm so glad you understand, lunatic. You have a sixth sense or something? I mean, technically I probably do. I guess you can call it that. I have a feeling the Departed wants me, their dear husband, to continue pursuing this case. If my hunch is right, that means they'll be more likely to issue a notice while I'm here at school. No! Okay, she's here. Thank you. Can I turn on my teeth? Teeth! Oh, it took 3 this time. How many are in this chapter? 8! 8. We have 8 teeth to find! 8 teeth to find. Let's begin the investigation. First off, let's go to the special building and check the notice in the faculty room. Guys, we have handed in so many teeth. You should be so proud of us. Are we in the special building? Yes. I was like, wait. What do you mean go to the special building? We're already here, Hiro. When I get to the room, one of the teachers informs me that Konoe-san is away at the moment, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to ask Sakamoto. Goodness gracious, you again. Sakamoto's cold tone of voice makes it apparent that she finds this meeting just as unfortunate as I. What's your business here? I have work to do. Has a new notice from the Departed arrived? Notice? Oh, now that you mention it, I did get a report of something like that earlier. What about it? Oh my god, just tell me. Tell me! Tell me! What are you being so nonchalant for? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I believe I've made my position quite clear. I find this investigation of yours to be, at best, a pointless waste of time. Sakamoto shoots a withering glare in my direction, looking like she just swallowed a bug. Maybe she did swallow a bug. How do we know she didn't? She's usually pretty open about her dislike of me, but she's taking it to another level today. I got a report from the door manager the other day. She informed me that you took Dorio and Kinokawa out and made them violate their curfew. The headmaster might have ordered me to let your absurd behavior slide, but this is unacceptable. Rada, what are you doing? Yeah, you come back? Harass mommy? Yeah? So that's why she's being particularly hostile towards me today. I didn't make those girls break curfew, but I can see how it'd skew that way in Sakamoto's mind and doubt my explanation would change much. She commented as she clearly vomited inside. Yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know why she doesn't like me. Is it because I'm too hot for her? Those notices are pranks. It's a mere coincidence that the students disappeared when the notices were issued. The departed, ghosts, the supernatural. It's all a bunch of ludicrous nonsense. To think a man like you has sullied the good name of teachers just to investigate this rubbish. Sakamoto's practically got steam coming out of her ears, and what I can do to calm her down. Oh no, you look... Okay, first off, those fries were mine. And I didn't tell her I'd share. I never share fries. Not anymore. I think the best is just to ask her for cooperation. She's not going to like me. I don't care if you believe in the departed or not. Not since the accident. Yeah, basically. But I'm only here because Konoe-san hired me and I'm trying to do my job. The job my client, your boss, asked me to do. Can you at least cooperate? Ugh. Where's the new notice? I don't have it with me. I told the student who picked it up to throw it away. You told them to do what now? Which student was it? Kakuta from the disciplinary committee. He found it when patrolling the school. What does he look like? Does he look like a beetle? He's a strapping, well-built boy. He's in the karate club. Oh, okay. Oh my, look at the time. I have to go now. I have a meeting. With anybody but you. Yeah, go on. Go on, Gi. Before I can even protest, Sakamoto's already left the room. Other teachers are following suit. Well, she clearly not a fan of yours, Yashiki. Though you pretty much earned that treatment for hating on high school students. That's not what happened. Stop making things weird. Looks like we're going to have to put in some effort to find this Kakuta boy. I mean, we might stumble upon him simply by stopping to talk to each stout student we see along the way. But it'd be nice if we had a bit more information to go on. More information. Dorio and Michiho might know him. Sakamoto's obviously going to be keeping a close eye on my contact with those two, but I can't let that interfere with my work. I don't hit on high school girls. I only hit on high school boys. There's a difference. Yeah, Rana, what you doing? Dorio is organizing documents in the student council room. Oh, Yashiki-sensei, thank you again for your help. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Do you know Kakuta? I heard he's a big guy from the disciplinary committee. Yeah, boys are hot. I know him. He's in 2C. How about you try looking for him in his classroom? Got it. Thanks. Oh, she helped. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2C. So we got to go to the upper floor. Let's see how she runs. Oh my god, look at that run. What the hell? Ma'am, that is not even girly. That is like awkward as fuck. And she's panting awkwardly too. That's what she keeps doing. Okay, so this is 2. Oh my god, hi. Hi! What are you doing here? Oh, hello there. I caught a painted lady in the courtyard earlier. Want to watch some butterflies together? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry now. Do you know Kakuta? I heard he's a big guy from the disciplinary committee. Oh, I saw him going to the 3rd floor just now. What business do you have with that karate guy, though? Is the new notice targeting the karate kid or something? I don't know yet, but thanks for the info. 3rd floor it is. I'm glad I saw her standing there then. What's this below? We can't go in. Oh, but I want to go in. Oh, is he in the bathroom? Oh my god, why is she so small? I'll go and inspect the place. Wait here. Take your time. I'm looking for Kakuto. Kakuta, are you here? I keep wanting to call him Kabuto. I didn't find anything in particular. I'm going to touch all the toilets is what I'm going to do like I did in the first chapter. Hi, you look big. I saw a big guy going to the back of the hallway earlier. Probably Kakuda from second year. Wonder what he's up to. Remaining man. What a name, right? What a name. Oh my god, Hiro, your run is so bad. Oh, wow, you look even bigger. Are you Kakuda? There's a big, well-built guy standing over there. He looks pretty strapping. Are you Kakuda?
Os! Yes, the name's Kakuda Shinichi.
Where's the departed's notice? I'm hoping you haven't thrown it away already.
No, I still have it. Sakamoto-san told me to trash it, but I felt like I should show it to you since you're the investigating them.
Thanks a lot.
Haha, you should thank Zoroyuki and Kinukawa. They've been asking everyone to pitch in and help you out.
He pulls out the departed's notice and hands it to me. Thank you!
If that's it, I'll be heading to my class.
Why were you on the 3rd floor, though?
Feel free to come by Tuesday if you still need anything. I'll be at school for a while.
I'm going to come to your room just to hassle you in a little bit. Kakuda then walks off. You know how he is. Quickly scan the new notice. That's sexual harassment! It has all the hallmarks of the previous notices, an accordion folded piece of paper with airy handprints on it. So this is the notice looks like, eh? Heh, it's really giving off horror vibes. Hurry up and check it out, come on. Dear Hooligan, Kokuri? This is really going just through the really, like, standard urban legend ones. Kokuri-san! Kokuri will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Kokuri-san. Like their version of a Ouija board. The next victim is Hooligan, and the spirit is Kokuri? So by Hooligan, they mean those boorish thug types, right? Yeah, so I think we should try and gather information that would lead us to the identity of these two things. Ask the remaining students would probably be more fruitful than asking the teacher. The faculty doesn't seem so cooperative. Yeah, Waluigi board. Wah! Wow! Yeah, and maybe that student council girl will tell you. I mean, she actually appears to be trying to help you. Also, I'd like to hear more from that Kakuda kid. Yeah. Wah! What's with you? Yeah, come on, give me more to work with than just that. This is your operation here. Don't make me handle everything alone. You're taking over! Oh, okay. As much as I want to point out that she's cut me off every time I've tried to speak, I hold my tongue. Don't hold your tongue. It's really weird when you sit there and hold your tongue. People kind of are like, okay then. Besides, Hiro's plan of attack is basically what I would have suggested. We better start asking her about the Hooligan and Kokuri. Bow, bow, bow. You weird girl. No, you should. Do it. Do it, coward. Do it. Hi, let's talk to you. Did you find Kakuta? Yes, thank you. I'm happy that I could help. So, what do you want to talk about? Actually, we found a new notice. Whoa, so another one's finally here, huh? Show me. I show Michiho the departed's notice. Hey, so the next word is Kokuri. Well, Kokuri usually refers to that old fortune-telling technique, but I'm sure you already know about that, right? The Kokuri fortune-telling that Michiho mentions is a technique that uses paper and a coin. One summons a spirit called Kokuri and has them answer a series of questions. To put it simply, it's a spirit summoning, which is vastly different than, say, astrology or trying to divine someone's future from their blood type, which is why people say that it's too dangerous to perform in the name of fun. But the Kokuri mentioned in the notice is a ghost, not the fortune-telling technique. So Kokuri is both the name of the technique and the summon spirit, and the rumor is referring to the spirit. Can you tell me more about it, Michiho? Sure, why not? That reminds me, Hime and I were called by Sakamoto-san this afternoon. Do you know what she said? Don't get too close to Yashiki-sensei. He doesn't belong here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have talked to you. She's probably going to give you a lecture. Don't worry about it. You're my lifesaver, and you're hunting down the departed like I am. She's a good girl, see? Kokuri. So, about the kokuri in the notice, I have a feeling that it might be referring to the kokuri-san. There's a rumor like that at Konoehara Academy. Of course there is. Of course there is. Kokuri-san. Kokuri Oji-san. Oh, it's Kokuri Oji-san. Okay. It's an old man. Kokuri Oji-san. Have you ever gone to the corridor on the second floor? Of course not. That place is restricted. Do you know why? No, because it wouldn't let me go. It's because of the Kokuri shrine. That place is cursed. I'm gonna water really quick. I'm not lying. It's the truth. I've even heard stories about it. On one rainy day, some delinquents were hanging out on the second floor's corridor. They were kind of notorious. They were getting in fights on a daily basis. There were even rumors that they were into drugs. I guess they must have been bored, so they were messing around with the shrine as a dare, all laughing with their stupid faces. They were kicking the shrine and scribbling on it all sorts of things. One of them even put out a cigarette on it. The wind and rain got stronger. The delinquents were about to head back inside. At that moment, they heard a voice mixed with the wind. Kill hooligan. Korose. They turned towards the old shrine, the source of the voice, figuring someone must have been playing a prank on them. Except they were the only ones in the corridor. Ooh! Obviously, they thought they were just imagining things. Those delinquents looked at each other and ran away from the corridor as fast as they could. But that night, one of the delinquents, the one who snuffed out the cigarette on the shrine, felt a pain in his ear. He felt a strange sensation when he touched his ear. It was dry and rough. It was weird, like there was something in his ear. Is it a coin? Terrified, he went to go check himself in the mirror. Oh, no, what the hell? What is that? Mushrooms were growing from his ear. Mushrooms. Mushrooms? Sounds like a fungi. Folded cat mushrooms that look like maitake. The mushrooms continued to spread from his ear to his neck, his cheeks, and then his chin. The delinquent shrieked, and then he called an ambulance. He got himself checked at the hospital. They found no trace of mushrooms, but his ear had a really bad infection. The skin was rotting away, so they had to cut his ear off. Oh, no more ears for you. When a teacher heard the story, they said, it's the curse of the Kokuri shrine. That voice must have been Kokuri Oji-san, and that was his work. The rumors say Kokuri Oji-san is the apparition of a priest who haunts the shrine. Doesn't seem right, though. They're all related to people at the school, right? And that was a rumor about Kokuri Oji-san. So please stay away from the shrine in the second floor's corridor. If you're cursed by that mushrooms, your lovely face will be ruined. Is Kokuri Oji-san the name of the shrine? Correct. It's called Kokuri Oji-san because the shrine has a mysterious voice. No one knows what Kokuri Oji-san looks like, as they've only heard his voice. Creepy, isn't it? Hooligan? I can't think of anyone. Maybe Izumi, I guess, but he's dead already. But what if I want to be mushrooms? He-Man, I are your allies. Good girl. I like her. She's such a good girl. By the way, Yashiki-sensei, I've never seen the person beside you. Is she a doctor like Daimon-sensei? I'm a researcher, not a doctor. Also, I do deal with the health of living beings as part of my jobs. Yeah! Get out of my shrine, you kids! Or I'll put mushrooms on your ears. Oh, I see. An idol and a female scientist, huh? You sure have some amazing and gorgeous assistants. By the way, which one do you prefer? They're both dependable in their own ways. I have stamina, Hiro has the intelligence. That's not what I mean. Oh, well, I was stupid of me to expect something else. You two sure are close. This girl must be the departed, you know. Shush, Hiro. Oh, I don't mind as long as Yashiki-sensei trusts me. Okay. Sorry, it's a joke. I'm kind of on edge since we don't have any idea who the departed might be. I don't mind. In this kind of situation, it's natural to have some suspicion. Ugh, I miss my normal school life. Hey, Yashiki, shouldn't we be able to pretty much guess who Hooligan may be? I do. I collect waifus of both genders. Of all genders. Based on what Michiho told me about Kokuri Oji-san's rumors. I don't know. Kakuta doesn't seem right though, right? He's not a delinquent, right? But yeah, it's probably a delinquent student. I agree with you there, but I still have no clue who it might be. The rumor said a delinquent student was cursed by the shrine in the second floor corridor. Why don't we go take a look there? Wait, are you serious? Aren't you being too cavalier here? We're stepping into some deep shit if we approach that shrine. I'm not doing it for entertainment. It's for the investigation. You can stay here if you don't want to go. I never said I didn't want to go. I just wondered if there was a better way to do this. That's it. I'm not scared at all. Sure you're not. All right, let's go see Kakuto. What room is this? I don't know. Are we the only ones left in the school? Nope, I think the student councils are still here. Damn, they sure like to stay late despite all the rumors. I don't really feel the departed since I don't know. I know you're going to protect me. The heck you talking about? I'm totally not saving you. I'm not good with ghosts and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go home now. What? Me too. Oh, okay, goodbye. Female students should take the stairs down. Okay, what is this? 2A. Oh, is anybody in 2A? I don't know. Let's look around. I don't like these closed windows. The windows are covered by curtains. They won't let me open it. I just want to open everything, guys. That's all. That's all. So this should be 2B. Or not 2B. It should be 2B. The thickest of thighs. 2C! Kakuto. Oh my god, there he is. He's taller than me! Or at least like the same height. Wow, he's tall.
Hello, Yashiki-sensei. Do you still need anything from me? I've actually read that notice. A spirit named Kokuri Oji-san is going to kill Hooligan for tonight, right?
Well, Konoe-san told me not to discuss the incident with the students out of consideration for their mental well-being. I can't just give him a dismissive reply, though.
No need to hide it. The rumors have spread. Izumi the pianist and Horikoshi the model have been killed just as the notice said anyway. And the one who killed them was a spirit named The Departed, right? They're hiding in the school right now.
If rumors of the incidents have already spread to this extent, I'm not doing anyone any favors by keeping my mouth shut. I doubt that these rumors have been purposely spread by any one target. These students believe in The Departed, and they're connecting the dots and spreading the rumors on their own.
The weaker students must be tired of living in fear. I guess they're scared of the idea that the person next to them might be The Departed.
Are you not scared, Kakuta?
Me? Scared? No way. If a spirit dare shows itself to me, I'll just go to work with these fists. Ha ha!
But you can't punch a spirit unless you're Chad.
Because I don't really understand spirits. How about asking Kinokao from student council? She seems to know a lot more about this kind of stuff.
Alright, do you know about hooligans then?
That's the person mentioned in the notice, right?
Do you have any idea who it may be?
If we're talking about hooligans at the school, I can only think of the delinquents. Those punks keep ignoring the school's rules and it's really pissing me off.
Kakuta's on the disciplinary committee, so it's not surprising that the behavior of some punks has got him all riled up. You're not going to tell me who they are, though?
It's weird. They package was, the box was open, but the package inside.
I opened the box. Because I didn't realize it was that kind of box.
Oh, you were going to steal them too?
Yeah. I'm not anymore, though. I'm eating them. All right, that's all he's got, I guess. Wow, you're not helpful at all, dude. Oh, an empty classroom. Okay.
There's 6 in each row.
Oh, I can look at this desk. Let's do it. Is that a thief? Kara sit atop the nicely lined desk. The classroom not used? I don't see anything here. It did say empty classroom on the door. Dude, can you not read? I got Girl Scout cookies to eat.
Are they made from real Girl Scouts?
They are made from real Girl Scouts. Mother. My mother is here asking me that.
You're flicking your tail at me for errata.
Let's go to the student council. God, her run is awful.
What character are you?
The guy.
That's what I kind of wondered.
My run is a little more normal. I thought it was the funniest when I was running with Daimon behind me, though, because he has, like, trouble breathing and he coughs all the time, and I'm making him run all over the place. And that's why he's in a coma now. It's not the Departed fault. It's my fault. I took too big of a bite there.
Not for refill?
Did you find Kakuda? Yes, along with the new notice. So there's another new notice. Mind showing me? Of course not. Why not show it to everyone? Why don't we just paste it to my chest? I showed Dorio the Departed's notice.
Uh-oh. Huh?
So they're threatening to kill someone again? And it's my job to prevent that from happening. If you've got any information that could help, please let me know. Sure. Actually, during lunch break, I went to the clock tower. What? You shouldn't be taking risks like that. Spirits don't show up during the day, so it's fine. I didn't go inside, though. The door wouldn't open. That's weird. Did someone lock it? That's unlikely. The key to the clock tower is missing. Nobody's been able to enter that clock tower right now.
Put your, one of your wheels on the floor.
What?
The
Oh, I see what you mean. But it was open that night. Was that the
I
Departed
was
scene?
confused why the rugs like that.
I guess we should investigate the clock tower. Understood. I'll try searching for the key.
That expression in your eyes, Kat.
You see, well, she's probably going to give me the same answer about Kokiri because she doesn't like things either.
Can you just blink your third eyelid at me? I love when she's really like just feeling so good, like she's eating her little thing. Her third eyelid goes up. So cute. It kind of makes me think of that beginning of the first minute where I can get on.
Sorry, I don't really know much about spirits. You should ask Michio instead. She's over on the second floor of the new building. I've already talked to her, dude.
She's confused at why the rug's that way. She keeps sniffing it.
Hooligan, huh? Compared to model and pianist, this one's got a lot more room for interpretation.
Did you say modern penis?
No, pianist. Model and pianist. My mom thought I said modern pianist.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. Oh, sorry, honey. I forgot to take my eye drops and vitamins and everything today.
You should take yours.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna...
Finding the target might not be so easy. You don't have anything else? Wow, you're not helpful. I'll try to find the key. Be difficult if the Departed has it, though. Finish my conversation with Dorio and leave the student council room. There's no one here. Let's go somewhere else. Really? There's no one there. That's weird. Well, I guess we can look around these rooms. Oh, there is more people here. Hey, wanna go home together? The sun's almost set.
Why me?
So you don't care if I get killed by the departed on my way home?
What? That's not what I said.
Let's go home together then.
Ah, fine. What a pain.
Wow, he's mean to his sister. Two people who look like siblings leave the classroom. Am I just supposed to chase all the kids home? Is that what I'm doing? I will happily chase all the children away. Kids, I'm going to chase you away. This red thing looks like mold, huh? Do you mind if I collect it and analyze it? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, we didn't talk to these yet either.
School's getting strange these days.
I know, right? It smells musty here. Is it because of the departed?
Oh, I've heard there's an outbreak of mold somewhere in the school.
Yikes, just imagining that makes my skin itchy.
Anyway, let's go home.
Yeah. Weird noises? No problem. A couple leave the area. Yeah, you're welcome to make weird noises with me. Somebody redeemed it. Yes, it's one of my redeems. My mother started making weird noises too. That's not a weird noise. That's blowing your nose.
Kind of turkey noises.
Turkey noises is what she was trying for. You can do it right in the mic if you want. Club activities will be halted for the time being. Head home as soon as class starts.
Something about they're coming to take me away. So didn't you hear me singing?
Yeah, I did.
I have to find.
Spirits only appear at night, so we'd be fine during the day. I guess you can never be too careful. Oh, ma'am, you want to go look into the girls' bathroom because I can't?
Yes, you can.
The store leases the female restroom. Hiro, can you inspect this area? Oh, all right. Wait a second.
If it's abandoned,
No, I was only allowed to go into the bathroom when it was night and nobody was there.
I thought you said it was abandoned school.
No, this one isn't. This
Oh, okay.
this isn't the building that's abandoned.
I gotta go hang some shirts up on the bed. I changed out. I put a new disc into the tamp grid.
Mm-hmm.
The one that was in it was pretty much gone.
Okay, so the art room is closed. Thank you.
You want to take Clue for lunch tomorrow? I can take you a separate little container with
Sure.
the Mac in it. I'll set you both. Do you want a bowl or do you want one of those longer flat?
A bowl is fine.
As I say, I put the rice in first. I'll chop the cabbage up a little smaller, and then put that in the meat, and then I'll drizzle some stuff over it. Okay. And then I'll put
Thank you.
I'll put your Mac in a smaller container, so it doesn't impede it.
I'm trying to find any students that are still here, okay? Hiro, go look in there for any girls. All right, let's go and see who is here. Anybody here? Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Kakuto's still here, right? We need to talk to him, though. Kakuta, you should go home. Go home! That was the empty classroom. Okay, well, let's go upstairs and see maybe the third floor. Let me into these club rooms, man. Hiro, you're in my way. Okay, you're still here.
It's about time to leave school anyway. Now I've got to prove the departed won't appear even if I stay here. Hanako this, Kokuri that. The people in school are wacky. Who even believes in ghosts and demons exist? Looking closely, the male student's legs are obviously trembling.
Then leave.
Go.
Go on, get. You don't need to be here anymore. Go, bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye-bye. Ain't no lie, baby. Bye-bye-bye.
Yosh. The windows are covered by a curtain. Why did you yosh about that, man? That was lame.
Somebody in here? What am I missing then? I guess it's time to do the second floor corridor. Is that the only thing left? Yep. All right, let's go. Second floor corridor. Let's go. I'm missing you. Okay. I'm going to ask you about Kokuri. What do you know about Kokuri Oji-san? Second floor corridor should just be had. You gotta tell me what you know, and then you also gotta tell me what you know about hooligans. There's a crumpled paper and a gap between the doors. Warning, second floor corridor is off limits. That's why I didn't go before, because you wouldn't let me. The shrine where people supposedly heard Kokuri Oji-san's voice should be right ahead. The real question is, what do you know? At this point, only the basic stuff that I already knew about Kokuri before this game started. Looks like the door's unlocked. Let's check the place out. I know there's cats in my room. Where did the other cat go, though? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's on the floor. Oh, look at this. Are there teeth out here? Wait, what are you doing out here, ma'am? Do you know what the big straw rope in front of this door is? I have a feeling it's telling us not to enter, like in a spiritual sense. I'm getting goosebumps. I was looking for teeth. Yeah, it's a rata! I have been way better, but I've also been worse. That's how I'm doing. I'm still alive, and I'm going to make it everyone's problem. Kodaha's also here. Oh, it's a delinquent girl. Hi. A tan, ostentatiously styled girl is absently minded, lingering near the shrine. I think we need to do something. Hello there. Probably not. She's my mom's cat, but she's in my room again because she basically the cats have access to wherever they want to go on this floor. There's only 2 rooms and a bathroom. They spend a lot of time in my room hanging out with me. Hi, Arata. It's okay. It's okay. I know she jumped on you earlier. Kodaha always wants to play. Arata is still very stressed, so he doesn't want to play with her. Her reply is unintelligible. More of a groan. Are you a zombie? Kore wa zombie desu ka? Just ignore her, Yashiki. Something's wrong with her. I think she's fine. I have posted some photos, I think, but maybe not a lot. I want to get a photo of her and Arata together, but he's still unsure of her. They do get close, but not super close. An old shrine is standing there. It's not standing, it's just being set there. This has got to be the shrine from the rumor about Kokuri Oji-san. Let's take a closer look. An old shrine. The first thing that stands out is that it's a rather small shrine. It's completely weathered from being exposed to the elements for a long period of time. Another noticeable feature is the number of talismans on it. The image on the talisman looks kind of like a centipede. Oh. Uh-oh, bugs. That bugs me. There's a small gap in the shrine door. It's too dark to tell what's inside, though. We need to open the door first if we want to see what's inside. Let's open it! Hi, Kodaha. What are you doing? Slinking about. Reach towards the door to check what's inside. Oji-san. The
female student next to me groans and slowly forces out some words.
Don't do anything bad to the shrine.
Oh, I want to open it though. I want to open it. I'm going to open it.
Geez, you're...
That's not doing anything bad. Oh my god, she's trying to stab me.
She's got mushrooms! A hooligan!
Growling, the female student launches an attack. Uh-oh. Now I gotta fight her off? What have I got?
Ah!
With the terrifying look in her eyes, the female student raises something resembling a baton. I see something that looks like mushrooms around her neck. Maybe she's possessed? Let's do something together. A bag? We have a bag? Oh, do we want to take the attack, I guess? And catch her in the bag? We try to use my bag as a shield to block her attacks. Oh, it's my bag! I wondered what bag we were using.
Ah, we did it! Takimashita!
We clutch the bag tightly and block her attack. Nice! Okay, the female student recoils. Grab her, Hiro! Okay, calm down. Hiro captures the student's arms from behind. Oh, wow, she's actually doing something. Helping out, I immediately restrain her.
Ah!
The student lets out a yell, then goes quiet. Looks like this is the right choice.
Ha, dekimashita. Mada ikiteru.
The student faints and the mushrooms on her neck instantly vanish. So it really was a spiritual phenomena. Assuming the rest of the rumor is accurate, that would mean the mushrooms were the shrine's curse. Keep an eye on her, Hiro. I'll investigate the inside of the shrine. Sure thing.
Yeah, she doesn't want to see the shrine anyways. What's inside?
I walk towards the shrine and put my hand on the door. There's a talisman on it. Inside the shrine, I find some bizarre stuff. Like mushrooms? Oh no, a centipede. A petri dish used for experiments. Inside the dish is a dead centipede. Some red substance appears to be growing from the centipede. What in the world is it?
Mushrooms? Mushrooms? Teeth?
Oh, I see you found something interesting. Those red filaments are probably mushrooms. It's difficult to tell without the caps.
They are mushrooms!
Without me realizing it, Hiro's already peering over my shoulder. Looks like those are mushroom hyphae growing on the dead centipede. I think they're Orpheocordyceps sinensis. Very interesting. Well, what's it doing here? Well, shrines aren't usually a place where you'd store lab equipment. What are you going to do with the petri dish? I bet you're going to keep it. I guess so, yeah. Pressed by Hiro, whose eyes are sparkling with curiosity, I collect the petri dish.
Creepy petri dish! Anybody hungry?
What are we going to do with her? It doesn't seem like she's going to regain consciousness anytime soon. We can't just leave her here. Let's take her back to the infirmary.
Wow!
I hear you, cat.
Wow, wow.
I hoist the female student onto my back and leave the corridor. From there, I walk straight to the infirmary.
Wow, wow.
That's not even a Rada, that's Kodaha doing that. The smell of cigarette smoke assaults my nose the moment I enter.
Ah! He's back!
You're finally back. I've been waiting.
Mashita! Kono shunkan o matte ita!
Inside, I see a sharp-eyed man tossing his cigarette into a portable ashtray. Are you smoking in a school infirmary? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Mashta. Ugh, the smell of cigarettes. Hey, no smoking inside the school. There are kids here. You're a terrible influence, you know? Where's your common sense, Mashta? Oh, is that how it is? And back in my day, the teachers would openly smoke in the faculty room. Well, times have changed. You need to be more considerate. What a pain. Anyway, who's that kid on your back? Let me lay her down first, then we can talk. I don't know who she is, actually. Can I call her Mushroom Girl? Princess Mushroom? Toadstool? I don't know. I put the unconscious girl down on the bed. She's totally out of it. Guess I'll just have to leave her here for the moment. All right, can you give me the details now? Don't exactly expect to reunite with your friend and find him carrying an unconscious girl on their back. Fine, I've got some questions to ask you, too. Mashta! Hisashiburi! Aitakata! I've been waiting for him this whole game. Mashita Satoru, a mark bearer and former detective who's now working as a private investigator. He's not really all that knowledgeable about spirits and paranormal phenomena, but after the events of our shared past, he often joins me on spirit-related cases. I don't know why. He was my favorite character. He's such an asshole at times too, but I think I like their camaraderie because it's very. I don't know. It's just very silly. Never would have expected to come to a place like this, even in an investigation. You mean a school that's still in session? Yeah. Place full of brats sounds like nothing but trouble to me. Hell, I got scolded just for having a freaking smoke. Sneaking into abandoned school's way easier. Let me just make one thing clear, Mashita. I'm begging you, please try not to attract any unwanted attention. For those who don't know or don't remember, we met him in an abandoned school in the first game. No guarantees on that one, pal. I'm just going to do things my own way, and if anyone's got a problem with that, they'll just have to deal with it. The corner of his mouth twitches into a mischievous grin. Mashita's a man who will do anything for his investigation. Konoe-san and Sakamoto will not appreciate his presence or methods. But his eccentric methods have a way of dragging the truth out of situations where a more civilized approach would fail. This is the third. So it's weird. So the Spirit Hunter games, 1 and 3 are directly linked, but 2 is not. 2 was NG, and there's references to stuff that happens in both 1 and 3, and they talk about me, Yashiki-san, and even Mashita, but they don't actually meet any of the characters or anything. Oh my god, what is going on, cats? Don't make me grab you guys. I'll do it. Why he's here? Have you finished your job, Mashita? Yeah, can't tell you much about it though, since I'm under NDA. And just when I thought I'd be able to relax for a bit. That hag Yasuoka asked me to help you out. She's a real slave driver. The man is different from the other mark bearers. Because of his job, he's a seasoned veteran when it comes to cases involving dangerous and bizarre spirits. If he's offering to help, I'll jump on it. I'll jump on him! I mean, what? Let's ride his back. Piggyback rides! His help makes it much more likely that Hiro and the departed targets will survive. Sorry for causing you trouble. Save your things for the old bag. I'm just here to work. Yes, Suoka, give me a summary of the case. Spirit masquerading as a student, huh? No wonder how their grades are. That is a very good question. How do they do in school? What do you guys think? Are they a very good pupil? Maybe they're just mediocre. He's cracking jokes, but his eyes show no trace of a smile. Under the surface, he must be just as tense as we are. You want to know what I think? I do. I asked you. You're basically being jerked around by the departed's notices. All those spares from the notices, and you're still no closer to figuring out who the departed is. Maybe you're right. But if I just ignore the notices, someone's going to die. Not just someone, lots of someones. It's okay. It keeps happening. Maybe this is how we're getting rid of overcrowding in the schools. If we keep letting the students die, we'll have, less of a student to teacher ratio, right? What's your plan? You're just going to keep dancing to their tune until they get bored and quit? Don't get sidetracked and forget your original goal, Yashiki. The only way you can solve this case is to find the departed hiding in the school. And what you should do is start looking at everyone around you as a potential suspect. I'm not mean. I'm a realist. No, I am mean. Sometimes you gotta be. Hi, Mashita. By the way, Yashiki. Mashita jerks his head over in the direction of the girl on the bed. Tell me about her already. How long are you going to make me wait? I don't know who she is. I share everything I've learned about Kokuri Oji-san and Hooligan and the events at the shrine. Heh, so this kid attacked you? School violence is kind of a lost art these days. Oh, what a special moment in your teaching career. Eh, Yashiki-sensei? Cats! Konoha, what are you doing? Konoha? I know, you don't act the plot of Kingsman. Yeah, it is. Cut it out with that. Hearing you say that makes my skin crawl. No matter how you choose to look at it, this kid isn't normal. She called us hooligans and had mushrooms growing along her neck. Get in the robot, okay. I don't know how that's going to help fight spirits, but sure, I'll get in the robot. Actually, I haven't gone on GBO in a long time. Right, considering that. Maybe she was possessed by Kokuri Oji-san. I recall the time Michiho was possessed by Kuchisake Kashima. She was fully under the control of the spirit, led by their desires. The student might have been the same as her. Who is this kid anyway? She doesn't have her student handbook, and no matter how much you shake her, she's not showing any sense of waking up. Waiting for her to wake up is such a waste of time. Let's just ask someone else about her. Should be able to find someone who knows who she is pretty quickly. She's obviously trying to stand out. Let's ask around about the petri dish, too, while we're at it. Who knows? Maybe we can learn who placed us inside the shrine. So we're just going to show that thing to students? They're going to start talking about me. Too late to worry about your reputation. He already tricked 2 female students into breaking their curfew. I don't care if you get all chummy with those brats for the investigation, but you better not do something weird that ends up blowing back onto me, Yashiki. Oh my god. Give me a break, you two. Guys, I'm not into high school girls. I'm only into you, Mashita. And maybe sometimes Sho. Really hope this puts a stop to this topic. I'll have whoever I don't bring with me keeping an eye on the unconscious girl while I resume the investigation. Let's see if anyone at the school can tell me about this girl or the petri dish. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, Mashita! I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Mashita daisuki. Daisuki. This is probably a good place to stop, too. It's been 2 hours now. Oh my god, we got to Mashita! Even though I may have had to redo stuff for 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. 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 Oh my god, who's on my footstool? Arata. Hi, Arata. It's like suddenly my footstool is moving. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, Bushido. Dragging. Or do I want to... Yeah, they're doing Disney Dreamlight, but I've never rated them before, and they only have 1 viewer right now, so let's do it. Yeah, good night. I gotta go see the new place at 9:30 in the morning, so I gotta be up and ready. All right, so while I set up this raid, let's go ahead and go to the next time screen. Oh my god, hydrated me. Okay, I hydrated. Ikuwayo!